everyone. I didn't really expect to be here again. I had to restart the chapter to get that sticker that was on this thing. Because the way you could get this was go here, and then you can actually turn this, which is wild. Didn't expect that. But yeah, that's how you do that. So, today we're probably gonna finish this, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think we should be pretty close to the end here. Gotta go through this sequence once more. Don't remember if what exactly the
According to the book I found at Dunn's place, fans of the sport leave baseballs
triggers
on
are
Bradley's tomb to pay
into
their
the cutscene.
respects. It's strange that I don't see any. Maybe they're gone with the wind, or somebody claimed them as part of their inheritance.
I don't remember if there was anything that I would have wanted to change my response to. I don't think so. The angel one probably. All I need to interact with. Oh no, this thing is what I need to interact with.
Still hot. I've never trusted angels. When they fall, they turn into demons.
There it is. Let's go through this as fast as we can.
I'm investigating a case of sports corruption. I think a considerable amount of athletes are involved, both current celebrities.
Okay, wait a second. Sorry about this.
And
Okay.
former stars. I've always been a New York Warriors fan, although to be honest, they're not what they used to be. Yep, they just haven't been the same without Craig Spano. I found a baseball glove at Joe Dunn's place, a glove signed by a great star. I couldn't believe my luck.
Oh, the background is kind of clipping.
boys. Are the absolute worst. Who are you?
I'm John Blacksad, private investigator.
How's Joe?
One question at a time. It's my turn.
Your turn.
Why are you hiding here?
Because I fear for my life. Because this is the only place where I feel safe. Because Joe took me to his home. But they went looking for me there too.
What did he want from you? And who wants to kill you?
One question at a time. How's Joe?
What would happen if I told him the truth? Would he lose it? Could I take that chance?
I don't lie.
Joe Dunn is dead. Murdered.
I told you, Joe. How did it happen?
One question at a time. My turn. What did Dunn want from you?
He wanted to know who was playing dirty in the sporting business. Dirtier than usual, that is. Wrecked lives, careers, ruined at the top of the game. He wanted to know if the same had happened to me. He wanted to know if the end of my career and my disappearance had anything to do with all that. He wanted me to confirm who was behind it all. The guy who had him killed. Our old friend, the surgeon.
Is Mitchell the surgeon? Is he the person behind all of this? That surgeon you mentioned, is he...
My turn. I want to know why I should trust you.
Do it for Joe Dunn, our common friend. It's my turn. That surgeon that you mentioned, is he in this photo I got here? Ow! Hey!
Okay. Now we're back to where we left off. Gotta go meet up with the Weekly.
Hey, that toss was... Huh? Both my ear and my self-esteem would hurt for days. But at least I had a new lead to follow, the surgeon. The bastard had avoided my scrutiny by passing as a hospital doctor. But now, all of my senses were on guard. No matter how good the disguise or how well he hid, I would find him.
Wait, I want to check to change the title of the stream. Wait a minute. My bad. Let's see here. Anime reference. Why not?
So, what you're saying is, one, there's a corruption scandal involving all kinds of athletes. Two, our puppet master is a surgeon named Mitchell, a man who happened to fight in the war with Dunn, right?
Every lead I've found points to him.
Anyway, where was I? Number 3, right?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure,
3. Since Dunn was
seems
on his
very
trail, Mitchell
likely.
hired an anteater to get rid of him. Then, since you were also shaking the wasp's nest, he went after you. But the anteater made a mistake, and Mitchell killed him to cover his own tracks. And, wait, 4. The key to all this lies with a common friend of Dunn's and Mitchell's, Craig Spanow. Do you really trust him?
I think he's telling the truth.
I think he didn't lie to us. Although he might not know the whole truth.
4. No, 5. Dunn was murdered 4 days after taking Spano to his house. If that doesn't make him suspect, makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it could make sense.
Ha! Who's the detective now? Let's follow up with the suspects. You told Smirnoff you're convinced that Yale is innocent. But what about O'Leary? 6.
I don't think O'Leary would do this. Okay. I know what they want, but I just wanted to do that one. Really?
O'Leary wouldn't have sent Randall to kill Dunn. He would have dragged him to his basement, given him his little speech, and then killed him himself. Nah, I know O'Leary, and he wouldn't have sent a hitman. He would have taken matters into his own hands.
What about Cassidy? 7, right?
Cassidy?
I think it's safe to rule out Cassidy as Dunn's murderer. He seems too impulsive to have planned such a twisted crime. Whoever planned the whole thing knew the suicide theory would fall through, so he manipulated the clues to incriminate Yale. Cassidy is too impulsive to pull off such an intricate plan.
So, you're right. Mitchell is the one pulling the strings. And you know why? Because
Oh,
in
shit.
novels, the murderer is always
come on, bro.
someone the detective knows from the beginning.
Well, that could be the case in British novels. You know, where everyone in the mansion where the murder took place is a suspect. But this might just be an American whodunit, where the detective doesn't even meet the culprit until the last scene.
You mean we still don't know who's pulling the strings?
I didn't say that. How did it go with Helen Moore?
I didn't get anything, even though it started out really well. I asked to interview her along with her boyfriend, Al Stone. Since I'm a big shot, they were happy to oblige. Perfect. Now, time for the interview. I'll go back and forth so you don't get bored. So, who goes first?
Oh shit, I'm playing as him? Don't care about Alro.
Here's one for Helen. Dating a boxer can be dangerous. Aren't you afraid that those blows to the head will take a toll on his intellectual capacity?
Honey, take a look at my man and then look at yourself. You really think I'm with him because of his intellectual capacity?
Bruh.
Helen!
Write this down. Nothing will change my man. His smarts, manliness, and integrity are all boxing proof.
Okay, now. Here's a question for Al. In just 12 days, the contender will try to steal your belt. Any thoughts on your fight against Yale?
Yeah, sure.
My Al is going to kick that thug's behind. Isn't that so, honey?
Yeah, well, we'll see. No such thing as a weak rival.
Nonsense. You are and will be world champion. Next question.
That's not what I expected from him at all.
Moving on. Okay, Helen. What can you say about the rumors that claim you were in a relationship with Desmond O'Leary?
Oh, honey. It would be such a shame
Call
to
me honey,
mention
bro.
that shady character in your article, wouldn't it?
Well, why?
I'm sure your newspaper would hate to fire someone as talented as you.
Oh. Okay. Now what? So, Al. Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America?
Yeah,
Nonsense. America has my smile, my figure, and my
Oh, poor guy.
patriotic love. Everything else, and I mean everything, belongs to Al. Right, baby?
yeah, that's right.
Okay, one more question. And
Al, honey, can you answer it? I've got to go say hi to a fan. I'll be right back, Mr. Pulitzer.
Wait. You mean she stopped smiling when that fan showed up?
yeah.
Could you describe him for me?
I'll be able to show you something as soon as I'm done developing these pictures. And actually, I thought it was odd too. So while I continued to interview Stone, I managed to take some pictures of Moore and whoever her mysterious fan was. All right, so where were we? Your manager is Frank Cassidy, president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. According to him, only boxers working with member
why did I-
managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
Cassidy is a great manager, really. No complaints there. And the work he's putting in as president of the association is really valuable.
I should have
But
asked this. What the fuck did I
I
ask
don't
this?
know, maybe in this case, Joe Dunn was right. Wait, no. Could you keep that last comment off the record? You know, on the down low.
My lips are sealed.
What was that censored? What the fuck?
Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I know that someone so popular and honest can draw the wrong kind of attention. There are plenty of people who would love to put an end to her career, so it's not easy.
In just 12 days,
Okay,
the
I'm asking
contender
the same
will
question
try
again,
to
which is kinda
steal your
weird, but
belt. Any
whatever.
thoughts on your fight against Yale?
Well, supposedly the odds are in my favor, but there's no such thing as a weak rival. And, you know, Bobby Yale might be young and going through a rough patch, but he's had an amazing streak, so I'll do my best.
Let's get that picture taken. Okay, now raise your head and your arms up like you were celebrating a victory.
Like this?
Exactly. Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
Oh shit.
What's with
damn.
me today? Don't move, please. Now we got it. Should we keep at it? I'm going to take one more, all right? Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it.
Oh, that's a good framing. Hello?
What's up with me? Stand still. I'll take it again.
Oh, look who it
I
is.
can't seem to get it right. Don't move.
I think Helen Moore killed him. Because, you know, there was a woman with a gun that... Or someone small, they said, but...
It's about time. Finally. We're all set.
Wait. So, are you telling me the photos are developed? Or is that what you said to Stone?
Both. Just look. How much do you think each bicep weighs?
A lot, but less than your tongue.
You're hilarious.
That's a decent picture, but it doesn't tell the truth.
Huh? Of course it's the truth. I was there.
Stone isn't as strong as he looks, and Moore certainly doesn't need him to lift her up. I think she only smokes when she's nervous. What was making her nervous? I think she only smokes when she's
Maybe it would
nervous.
be something
What
different,
was
but-
making her nervous?
You know, I thought he'd be cocky, but he didn't seem too convinced about
Yeah,
beating
same.
Yale.
It makes sense. O'Leary's rigged the fight. Stone has to lose.
Oh, yeah. I didn't
Who's
think about
that guy?
I know he's not a fan. You should have seen her face when she saw him.
Look at his hand. Is he pulling something out of Moore's purse or putting it in? I've seen that matchbox before. Wait, that's him.
Who?
Mitchell, the surgeon.
Seriously? We got him.
Not yet.
Right. We still have to find him. Hey, pal. Did you hear what I just said? We need to keep looking at all those pictures. We need a clue that'll take us to Mitchell. Hey, see? There. Just like I was saying.
Deduction time.
Brawls aren't even the worst part of my job. Sure, you may take a beating, but at least you get the chance to defend yourself.
Okay, the subtitles are
But
getting
when you're
worse.
sitting in your car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff, your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive.
With modern cars, it probably wouldn't be as bad, right?
People were finally leaving the place. The bar was about to close. And I hadn't seen Mitchell go in or out. I had no choice.
Okay, let's go. It's time. Not this guy. I don't recognize this.
I see you took me up on my invitation. And you're smart. You knew not to come until my anti-fur regulars had all cleared out.
Anti-fur,
Can't
huh?
say no to good advice.
Or good bourbon. Here's looking at you, Mr. What was your name?
As far as I knew, La Iguana always stayed neutral. He played poker with Cassidy. But his joint was used as a gambling drop-off for O'Leary's operation. Did it make sense to keep faking it? Or was it too dangerous not to?
Farnham. Howard M. Farnham II.
That's right. Howard Farnham from Ding Dong, Texas.
Nah, bro, I'm not risking nothing.
You're natural. You're even better at pool than poker.
This here's much easier. No cheating.
You barely flinched when Cassidy decided to teach that ego a lesson.
What do you
I'm
want
just
a fella
noticing I
to
don't have a
say?
tail. Do I?
Between you and me, partner, this ain't my first showdown. We all got our own lethal barber.
Damn it.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Oh. My voice
Tell
got
me,
that.
what do you really want with Cassidy? I can't say it's clear to me.
I'm looking to start a boxing managers association in Texas. I could really use Cassidy's know-how.
Don't worry about it. I was only curious. So, what about me? What do you want from me? No one comes to La Iguana just to drink and play pool.
I'm here looking for a regular of yours, Dr. Angus Mitchell.
What for?
That's between Dr. Mitchell and myself. No offense.
I don't have time to explain how things work here at La Iguana.
Shit, I know it was
but
the
I'll
wrong
be
thing
blunt.
to say, but
Not this way.
You don't understand. I have to talk to him, or else.
Or else what?
I don't think Cassidy would be too happy about the role this here dump plays in old Leary's gambling operation. You follow me?
Son of a bitch. All right. Give me your phone number, and I'll give you a call when Mitchell shows up.
No. You're gonna call him right
oh
now.
shit.
And you're gonna give him this message.
I dropped the act like that.
But when you're sitting in
Damn.
your car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up. Your back and neck feel stiff. Your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. It's so bad that your thoughts spiral in a never-ending loop. Like when you're stuck in your car, on surveillance duty. The owner of La Iguana was supposed to tell Mitchell that a certain anteater was still alive, and that it was only a matter of time before he ratted him out. With a bit of luck, that would make him nervous enough to force his hand. Now all I had to do was follow him.
Hell yeah, let's go. Death trap for the Jap? Really? Man. Oh shit. It's the horse. corpses.
He went in without it. I wonder what's in it.
We'll be just fine, don't worry. Gil, stand guard right here. If the cat shows up, you know what to do. I'll be back in an hour.
Isn't he gonna see my car though?
Could I take him by surprise from over there? Although I don't know how I'd get there.
Oh, I don't know how I got here, but here I am. Let's do what counts do best. Okay, wait, new deductions.
Of course, he's Randall Lee's partner. I should be careful. When they gave me a beating, I could see he was kinda trigger happy.
One more.
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
Let's see here. There's probably some stickers around here somewhere. And those textures are not very sharp. I don't know what happened over there, but yeah. See, like the brick wall is in 240p. We'll go there. Here. The other pile of trash where there could be a sticker hiding. Oh, there it is. Nice. That's one. Put more. And this area is pretty huge. Damn, okay, this is a huge area. I thought I had to just climb up the stairs there and that would be it, but I guess not. So I don't think they would make this area so incredibly large if I just had to walk up the stairs, right? So let me go back and up the stairs, see what happens. Maybe I can't even go up the stairs. Also possible. New stickers. Yep, I can't go up the stairs. Okay. Let's keep walking. Weird that the rain isn't making any noise. I mean, there is a slight, like, water dripping noise. But it's pretty... rare. Doesn't play often. It's really quiet. Nice. Another cat. Russian cat. That's the sound of the name. It looks like a sticker, yep. Yes. That box looks very different to the others. Check the trash here. And this place is huge and there's really nothing to do except trying to find stickers. Okay, wait. This seems like progress. Let's go back. How far can I go? Blacksad, come back. Where is he going? Can you stop finding? Gee, what's the point of this? Like, I can't even look at the ship. No interaction here. What's the point of this area? I get it. It would be weird to just have an invisible wall, I understand, but... Oh, shit. Okay, something spawned in just now. This whole... Okay. Oh no, I can't see myself anymore. There I am. If only I could run. Like the cat that I am. You know? Okay, the camera is really not cooperating with me. What am I gonna do with this? R2 to move forward and L2 to move backward. L2 doesn't do anything. Not even this makes any sound. Is there any point in going there? Okay, L2 does not go backward. L2 just doesn't do anything. Look at me go. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. Fuck it. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but even this thing is slow. But forklifts are supposed to be slow, I guess, so it's fine. Oh no, I'm stuck because I cannot actually go backward. Oh, fuck me. The keyboard works. And the thing is, if you use the controller, the keyboard gets fucking disabled for some reason, and I can't use it. Which is so stupid, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What if my controller dies, huh? What do I do then? I'm stuck. I am actually stuck. I can't do anything. Oh my god, I hate this game so much. You don't understand it. You don't understand how it feels to play this. Like, you think you're frustrated watching me? Bro, you don't understand. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, you don't... I'm so grateful that this was a checkpoint. Because normally there's no checkpoints in this game. And I had to do shit. Yeah, it doesn't work. L2 doesn't work. So I better make sure I don't actually run into anything. Because I'm fucked otherwise. I don't know where I need to take this. I'm just gonna go this way because it's the only way I know. Haven't been to, so... Oh fuck, I'm fucked again. I am fucked again. Oh, it works! Why does it work now?
When you want to be silent, noise can be your best ally.
Let me do ram into this. Nope. Okay, L2 works now for some reason. Thank God. If only the camera would not be so bad.
Smells like liberty and oil spills.
No, the controls are reversed.
Hey,
Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. Wait, you think he's gonna shoot me? Wait a minute. Maybe he actually thinks I'm a worker here.
you're one feisty cat.
Okay, wait. Shit. He didn't shoot me. I didn't die. Can I exit this thing somehow? Doesn't look like it. But now L2 doesn't work. It only works sometimes. Now it doesn't work. Still doesn't work. What am I supposed to use this for? I don't really get it. L2 still doesn't work. Take me up here, maybe? if I missed any stickers. I hope not, but I'm not gonna get the 100 anyway, so it's whatever. Wait, I can. Maybe I can. 'Cause I don't think I can overwhelm him, even if I can try. But maybe there's something I have to do to combine. Oh, never mind. I'm going even further up. Thought maybe I have to distract him somehow and then come over this way, but that wouldn't really make sense, right? Why would I get up here? And I'll look for stickers here as well, because you never know where they might be hiding.
I did mess up a guy's face with an extinguisher once, but this kind is too heavy for my current needs.
A riot shield? Nice. Take the gun away from him. Take the gun, Blacksad. Blacksad? Hello? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Or take him away from the gun. That's also something. But I would prefer you take the gun. They break his neck? It looks like it's broken. Oh shit. You think they work together? I don't think so. I really don't think so. That's funny. Oh, his mouth is tied.
What does this place have to hide?
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Don't you even think of screaming.
I might not even talk.
It looks like an arrowhead.
I think he's Native American.
Answer my questions, and I'll protect you from Mitchell.
What?
As soon as he finds out you've talked to me, he'll kill you. Just like he did to your partner, Randall Lee.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What's this warehouse for?
It's where I take my naps. I thought that was obvious.
I'll give you a minute to think about some more convincing answers.
I'll come back to him later. Either. Need a key or something, right? That's what that thing is. In the middle. Slot for a key.
Will I need help? Who would I call?
Run up. Just in case, you know?
Smirnoff,
Pier 36. Meet me in an hour.
Blacksad,
If you're coming from Montgomery, it's the 6th sea-facing warehouse.
what's going on?
And bring the cavalry.
I called both. I'm not gonna call weekly, that's dangerous. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Let's try all of them. Even if I don't think they're gonna work. Okay. No stickers, no nothing. Okay. Go inside here. There's also that up area. Oh, sticker.
According to this, the warehouse belonged to a Canadian import company. It could be an Ojibwa totem pole, in which case, the top animal would be a crane.
Huh. I believe in you, son.
If I'm not mistaken, these are incense sticks, used in cleansing rituals. A dream catcher. It's supposed to protect children during the night, trapping all evil in its spider web.
Shit, how? Can I take this? I guess not. Let's see here.
Everything seems to prove that Gil is a Native American, and I'm almost sure that the woman in the picture is his mother. You know who'll always believe in you? Your mother. My mother never lost her faith in me. And I gave her plenty of reasons when I was a kid. It all started with something as stupid as keeping the change when she sent me for groceries. Then I started stealing fruit from the street stands. And finally, I turned to pickpocketing. Somehow, my mother managed to keep me in school until I got into college. But I never gave her reasons to believe in me then either. I made new friends. The type of friends that convince you to do things that wouldn't make a mother proud. Then Pearl Harbor happened. I got drafted and sent to Europe. They told me killing was my moral duty, but I discovered it could be addictive. Not all victims were Nazis. But when I got back, I was treated like a pariah, a veteran outcast who never should have come back in the first place. And yet, my mother never ceased to...
In his mouth, bro?
I also fought in the war. That's where I met Mitchell. They used me, like many of my people. And then they just tossed us aside. The first time Mitchell offered me to do this, I told him to take a hike. I wanted to get my act together, but I ended up begging him. I don't like Mitchell. I don't like the things he makes me do. I don't like that German rat either. But what I like least of all is myself.
German rat.
I don't like what I did during the war, and I don't like what I'm doing now. Do you know what it's like to kill a friend for the sake of the mission? Huh. But my mother, she always thought I'd make amends and start anew.
Yep. That sucks. What can I say? Am I not gonna question him anymore? What about the German
Maybe
rat,
it's
bro?
time I did just that. It's number 3.
Let's see here.
What if it was Gil who killed his partner, Randall Lee, under Mitchell's orders?
Said number 3. But I didn't check if this was number 3. Me. Yeah, that's number 1. Hey, okay. Did not expect this Breaking Bad thing to happen. A whole secret space underneath this thing. Uh-oh. Let me go back. Let me meet him. Okay, I guess not.
Hey, it's all right. Don't be afraid, little girl.
Brunhilde. This is the German.
I'm a friend, okay?
Vita, no hurt.
Jesus, what the fuck? This turned real crazy. Okay, let's see if I can. He's really malnourished.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess called...
Brunhilda.
Hi, my name is Brunhilde, and I'm very happy.
said Brunhilde. And then Brunhilde, who had a beautiful name,
Really beautiful.
a really beautiful name, ran into someone very special.
Oh, who was it?
A magical cat called John.
Let's go.
I'm a magical cat. My name is John. Hi, John the cat. I really like magical cats. I'm Brunhilde. I'm going to use my magical powers to help you. Get out of a cage, too.
Nein, ich sag.
Shit.
You say silly things, John the cat. So what are you going to help me do?
Pies, bro, because she's so.
Make some delicious pies. I love pies. Which is your favorite? Wow, that's a very hard question. But John the cat, it's the easiest question in the world. Let me show you how easy it is. My favorite pie is
Apple pie. Let's go.
apple. Whoa, Brunhilde,
Mm,
that's exactly what I was about to say.
Bird. Bird. John. Brunhilda. Freund. Do play. It's look.
Okay.
Hi, bird. Why are you wearing that mask?
Weil. Gas.
Well,
He
maybe
gasses
we should
her, bro.
get out of here. What do you think, Bird? And what about you, Brunhilde? Don't you think that?
Hello? Asleep? Okay. I'm just gonna take this real quick. If you don't mind. Act like a good dad. Is she like this because she's a rat or because she's severely malnourished? I tend towards the second option, but yikes. Oh, I mean, even if she wasn't malnourished, this still is a fucking crazy development here. I'm not gonna tuck her in. Really? Am I really not gonna... Hello? It doesn't seem like it's very warm in here. But sure. I get... What the fuck, bro? Okay. Sticker. Boss Mouse Benton Peter Lowe. Dick Armand. Helen Moore. Okay. Craig Spano. Okay. Pill bottles. Doping? Is that what it is? Smoking? Okay. Oh. Okay. Spano is not entirely innocent in all this.
A list of names? Somehow related to chemical agents?
Rare chemical compounds. Is he experimenting on them? Because if it was doping, like, I mean, not really rare chemical compounds, right? Hilda. Okay. I'll play it.
Subject, Brunhilde Gruner. Treatment, day 1500. The patient's ability to speak continues to
Okay, this is a
diminish.
German, right then?
Now she can only pronounce the occasional word in German. This
1500 days?
degeneration persists.
Jesus.
And yet, perhaps due to drastic reduction of benzylprodine dosage and an increase of anupropion, we have observed a 3% of deceleration of said degeneration. Furthermore, and perhaps this is the best finding so far, the subject exhibits a mild recovery of her speaking. It's not a lot, and yet we are on the right track. All hope is not lost.
Okay, let's get that Spano film going.
Subject, Craig Spano. Treatment, day 0. The subject is a veteran baseball player who has lost speed, strength, and agility due to the regular aging process. The patient refers intense pain on the right scapula, most likely caused by an old injury. The goals of our medical approach are twofold. To relieve pain caused by the prior injury so that the subject can play without symptoms, and to help the patient regain the physical condition lost in the aging process, thus allowing him to perform at elite levels. Treatment. Day 120. The patient no longer feels pain when using his right arm, circumstance that allows him to pitch without fear. So far, the only side effect seems to be a slight euphoria experienced 3 hours after dosage, which subsides 4 hours later, taking the patient on an emotional roller coaster of sorts with bouts of mild trembling. Treatment. Day 341. Moments of euphoria and boosted physical performance have become increasingly short, while the ensuing periods of depression and weakness have become longer, including severe tremor. Although we have met all therapeutic goals, we will proceed to terminate the treatment. in order to avoid causing irreparable physical and mental damage to the patient.
Okay, the doctor doesn't seem too evil, but still, this is... I mean, he's experimenting on people. That's one. And two, there's a child hostage, bro.
Mitchell is cashing in by selling drugs to enhance athletes' performances.
A new deduction.
The worst part of Mitchell's scheme isn't that it's illegal or unethical, it's that he didn't even care about compromising the athlete's health.
Wait, that's his daughter? The kid is the doctor's daughter? Okay, so maybe she's not hostage. Finally, my cat senses are
Gil?
used for something.
You know you're not allowed down here. You know you're not allowed. It's...
You bastard! I should kill you right here, right now!
I don't know.
You don't know? I know you're testing drugs on that girl.
Brunhilde? No, she's my daughter.
Yes, I knew
She
this.
was born with a degenerative disease, a rare condition
The game kinda
similar
spoiled
to
it.
the Engelmann syndrome. There are only 4 known cases like hers, and none of the patients reached the age of 5. But I
Okay.
couldn't give up. I continued to research and found something. It didn't make her better, but anyway, that same treatment used on healthy subjects seems to improve their stamina and their reflexes. It also seems to improve their pain threshold. Somehow, the Reich heard about my experiments
Oh
and tried
no!
to recruit me to
Hitler
create
was a cat,
super
bro. This
soldiers.
is not real.
Yes, that Reich. We're talking late 30s, Berlin.
Oh no, bro. Shit.
I escaped with Brunhilde and came to your country. But the American military also heard about me. I spent the entire war experimenting with drugs on soldiers. Some were highly effective, I must say. When the war was over, my experiments were discarded. I was forbidden all access to the drugs, and Brunhilde got worse. But then God sent me Angus Mitchell. We had met during the war, and he came to offer me a deal. I would make drugs for athletes, and he would sell them. With my earnings, I could pay for Brunhilde's treatment. What else do you want me to say?
So you're keeping Brunhilde alive, but the price is high.
A price I'm more than glad to pay. You're not a father, are you?
No, I'm not.
Look, I'm not proud of what I do, but I don't have a choice.
About those pills. What is he looking at?
Oh my god, bro. My ears, they worked once this entire game. They only worked once. Jesus. And where's what's his name?
Don't dwell on it, Josh. You had to tell him the truth in order to protect Brunhilde. I would have done the same thing.
Josh? That
Finish
was a German
packing
name.
up your things and stop torturing yourself, okay?
Thanks, Angus. I won't be long.
Oh, honey. You like living here?
Bro, don't talk like that.
Yeah,
Please.
me too. But we have to go somewhere else, and it's all that bad cat's fault. Yes, sweetie. We're going to a new home now. A prettier one.
I don't
and
like
you'll
that,
be
bro.
happier there. Now go with Papa, honey. Give him a kiss. Go on. Give him a kiss. Go on.
And killed him.
I'm sorry about
Yes,
this,
he is gonna
Josh,
kill them.
But we gave it our best, didn't we?
What? What do you mean, Angus?
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Angus, what's wrong?
Goodbye, Josh.
Uh-oh.
I hope you're happy, you son of a bitch. They were good people.
You killed them. Bro, wait a minute. Could I have saved them? I'm gonna look this up. Let me see. So it's not possible. Bro, are you kidding me? And where's Myrna, bro? I called him so long ago. Why isn't he here? Come on, bro.
I hope that made you feel better. I like it when you smile. You're so far from the truth. What the?
You're a pretty bad shot.
The mask would buy me a bit of extra time. The question was, how much?
Can't.
Spano?
Wait, why did he go outside through here? Who closed the door then? Don't quite understand that. Oh no.
The mask was barely working.
Oh, come on, bro.
I needed
pressing it.
fresh air.
Craig Spano is back! Did you miss me? Who wants to see a home run?
Yikes.
Now you're gonna see. Bring it on! Let's go!
No.
Oh shit, I fucked up. No. Wait. Maybe I don't fuck up. Try again.
Craig Spano is back! Did you miss me? Who wants to see a home run? Now you're gonna see. Bring it on! Let's go!
No.
Okay. I'm gonna make it. Shit. It didn't work.
Don't torture yourself. You did everything you could.
Will he make it?
The doctors think so. They found him unconscious by the basement door.
Oh, he's the one that closed. the
What?
door.
Could Gil have blocked the basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a serious accusation. Are you sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
No, it has to be.
I'm positive. Gil told me himself. Mitchell practically forced him to work for him. And I've got reasons to believe that Gil is a bit...
Wait. Could... Let me think. It was a pill bottle in the ventilation shaft. But we saw Spano get into the basement with us, right? But they didn't see, neither the doctor nor Mitchell saw him on their way down, which means he was hiding in the ventilation shaft, right? And he took the pills to get out, but he turned back to save us. But how did... I mean, Gil could have escaped. But why?
trigger happy. Besides, I'd say he wasn't even really unconscious when they found him. That he was just pretending.
Huh. You think Gil was involved in the previous murders?
What if it was Gil who killed his partner Randall Lee under Mitchell's orders?
Another serious accusation. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure yet. But it very well could be the case.
Did Gil kill him? That's what I don't know. I don't know if I made the right choice there. You know? But he had to have killed, right? Right? He had to have killed him. Let me reload. Okay, all the way back, huh? I thought maybe we would get after his death, but sure.
Craig Spano is back! Did you miss me? Who wants to see a home run? Now you're gonna see. Bring it on! Let's go!
Let's fail to save him again.
Don't torture yourself. You did everything you could.
Will he make it?
The doctors think so. They found him unconscious by the basement door.
What? Could Gil have blocked the basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a serious accusation. Are you sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
I'm positive. Gil told me himself. Mitchell practically forced him to work for him.
The last
And I've
part
got
with
reasons to believe that Gil is a bit trigger-happy.
that he was pretending, that was
Besides,
pretty dumb.
I'd say he wasn't even really unconscious when they found him.
That's
That he was
just
just
dumb.
pretending.
Huh.
Well,
you
you
think
say that.
Gil was involved in the previous murders?
What if it was Gil who killed his partner, Randall Lee, under Mitchell's orders?
Another serious accusation. Are you sure?
Yes. Everything points in that direction, including my gut.
Wait. Couldn't Mitchell be Randall Lee's murderer?
I don't think so. Sorry, my bad. They're doing a horse on the thing.
So he misses with 2 shots at point-blank range, and then he hits a guy smack in the forehead from across the street? No. Mitchell is not the sniper who wiped out Randall Lee.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But we still don't know what caused Craig Spano's death.
There's no doubt about it. Spano took drugs from the lab, and they killed him.
But if that were true, how many more athletes are in danger? And most importantly, who are they? Is Bobby Yale involved?
I didn't see them all, but write down these names. Peter Lowe, Xavier Chains, Helen Moore, Bill Goldman, Miles Benton, Alexander Wood, Jacob Ziegler, and yes, Bobby Yale.
Thanks. Saving lives for a change, huh? In any case, thanks for the call. I was starting to think you'd never trust the police again.
I don't trust the cops. I trust you.
Hey, John. Surprise. It could have given a tip to a friend, don't you think? Or is that only
This
the
was
case
dangerous.
when I help you?
Get that guy out of here.
Are all cops dogs?
All right. Let's get this over with. When the war ended, Mitchell convinced Groon to use his super soldier drugs on elite athletes. Somehow, Dunn found out about Mitchell's scheme. So when Mitchell heard that Dunn was onto him, he ordered Randall Lee to kill him and frame Yale for the murder. Then, he made Randall search Dunn's house and the gym for any incriminating evidence he might have had against him. The poor cleaning lady died almost by chance. When you stuck your nose in the case, he tried to scare you by sending his thugs to give you a beating. And when that didn't work, he asked Randall Lee to finish you off on the gym rooftop. But Randall not only failed, he got captured. So Mitchell ordered Gil to put a bullet through his head, which only made Gil upset. You kept getting closer and closer to the point of discovering his headquarters. When Mitchell realized he was cornered, he burned his bridges by setting the lab on fire, along with Dr. Grun and his daughter. Gil saw the opportunity to get back at Mitchell, so he blocked the only exit so that he would also die in the fire. Did I leave any loose ends?
Just a few. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of them now.
Okay.
So I guess thanks for everything.
What Brunhilde, bro?
In your classic noir films and novels, solving a case never amounts to a happy ending. The detective is always left with a sense of bitterness. A feeling that, before he took the case, the world was a better place. That he was a better person.
Come on, now spit it out.
Sometimes I just let my character get the best of me.
What do you want from me?
I told Stone what I knew. That he was going to let Yale win. That if he didn't, O'Leary would destroy Helen Moore's career. And that Moore was doomed either way. Or would be, as soon as America discovered her sweetheart was on drugs.
I don't believe you. No way. Who sent you?
Today?
Why does he talk like this?
Nobody.
And what if I did believe you? What would that change? If I don't do this for her, how could I ever look her in the eyes? How could we stay together?
You think you'll stay together when you lose your title and they accuse her of doping?
At least I know I tried.
I came to convince you otherwise, but I think you might be right.
What does that mean?
You
I
better
don't...
take a dive.
I didn't take you for a romantic, Blacksad.
I feel you. But trust me, your manager is a murderer. Get as far away from him as possible.
Hey, Blacksad! Thank you.
I don't even know what I advised him, really. What does that mean, take a dive? Like, lose? I don't really understand the options. You go to jail, that doesn't really make any sense. Ruin your career, that also doesn't really make any sense. And there was one more that I don't remember. It also didn't really make any sense, so I took the one that made the most amount of sense, I guess, even though I didn't really understand
Yale
it.
confirmed to me that Dunn found out that Mitchell was giving him meds. That was the reason they argued the evening of his death.
In fact, I was clean at the time. Hadn't used for days. I didn't want to go down that road. I wanted to follow Joe.
But he discovered everything.
He didn't believe me when I said I had nothing to do with it.
But you used again.
Only after his death. I needed to cope.
But the drugs gave you a panic attack.
Yeah. But I've been clean ever since.
Mitchell gave you the pills when he stopped by the hospital. Hence, your miraculous recovery. Are you planning on taking them before the fight? Don't do it, Bobby.
Someone has to save the gym. I owe it to Joe, and Sonia, and my Aunt Mary.
The only thing you owe them is integrity. What would Dunn think of you now?
Scarf is still here.
Stone and Yale hadn't taken away the bitterness I felt. I needed a friend. He was outraged that I hadn't given him the tip, but he let it go as soon as I bought him a milkshake.
Okay.
After the perfect storm of corruption and murder, only friendship could reconcile me with the world. Only that could make me believe in mankind again. Only that could cleanse my soul.
Wait, so
only that.
Don't get together with
and money.
Sonia? Bruh. Come on, bro. Blacksad needs some love in his life. He's out to make him Black happy. You know?
In your standard noir novel, Yale and Stone would be punished for breaking the rules. There would be justice for Sonia, the victim. But this was the real world. As the detective who had cracked the case, I just had to get my paycheck and be on my way.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Blacksad. Mr. Thorpe is on his way. Care to take a seat while you wait?
I guess I'll just have to wait.
He'll be here in a minute. Please, take a seat.
That's not possible. But what if Tim Thorpe was somehow involved in Mitchell's operation?
Mr. Blacksad, Mr. Thorpe is running later than expected, but he insists on meeting you, if you don't mind.
Sure, as long as you help me fight off this boredom.
That's not in my job description, but...
Take a look at that. Okay. Nothing too crazy.
my hunch is right, there should be a meeting with Mitchell noted somewhere in Thorpe's agenda. If I had her markings on my skin, would I be the same person? Would
What?
my name be different?
What does that mean?
How long have you worked for Tim Thorpe?
Almost 3 years. And I hope it lasts.
Has anything odd happened at the agency lately?
Not on my shift. Perhaps the oddest thing I've seen is a bored detective asking a lot of questions.
Well, you see, I've got a problem. In order to figure out how much Mr. Thorpe owes me, I need to know what day I started working on the case. But I can't remember. You wouldn't have that written down, would you?
It sure wasn't on my shift. I'd remember. Let me see.
Okay, wait a minute. There's not a clue somewhere. On her? No. There's two things. That's one. What is the second one? Typewriter? No. I don't know. Maybe it's the 2 pages. I see something there. Come on, please be here.
What? Dunn was here 2 days before he died? Why didn't Thorpe ever mention that?
I'm sorry, but your name's not on here.
Wait, I just remembered something. The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out the door.
Well, no. You don't have any appointments. Although, I guess I could have forgotten to write you in. Mr. Dunn, who's usually very kind, left in a flurry. He even slammed Mr. Thorpe's door.
Okay. Now I know I have to get into Thorpe's office.
And he didn't even say goodbye.
Yes, that was the day. You don't recall me because the minute I saw Dunn stomp out, I followed him. I never actually came in.
Of course. That explains it.
No doubt. So, since it looks like Mr. Thorpe won't be here soon, I think I'll go take a walk down the hall. Gotta stay in shape.
Can I look around the space here, please, for a sticker? Use that reaction.
Come on, Thorpe.
Please, let me...
Tell me there's a back door to your office.
Go back. Thank you so much. I can't interact with any of the... Oh, there's a sticker. Yes, I knew it. There were things I could have interacted with back been, but I didn't think the pictures would be the trigger. Wait. Saw the thing here. It's right here, I know it is. But I can't see it. Oh no. Don't do me like this, please. No, I have to reload. Motherfucker, I hate you so much. Oh, of course, I have to. I hate this game. I absolutely hate it. It's so fucking... This tip always pops up for no fucking reason. I don't even know if this is far back enough. Okay. Here? That makes no sense. I mean, I guess it's after this, maybe. Do I have to talk to Yale and all those guys again? Don't tell me I have to. No, that is not true. This is not happening. Don't tell me I am locked now. So from here, how do I go straight to there? To after I've talked to her? I'm not replaying it. I'm gonna fuck that sick. I don't care. I'm gonna abandon that completely. Yeah. What the fuck, bro? The fact that I can't move the camera freely. It's right there. Why do I have to look at it in order to take it? It's right there. I know where it is. Look. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, maybe I don't hate this game.
Should I play the Smirnoff trump card again?
No.
No, this is nothing but a hunch.
What is he gonna do? He's not gonna kill me here. Oh, is that Tim Thorpe? I think it is. There's a lot of stickers here. Let's see. From the meeting room, I could get into the office.
So, you had something to do with that chest expander after all.
Huh. Tim Thorpe is behind this? Really? He took...
If Weekly were here, I'd have to tie his hands behind his back.
He took those pictures to frame Bobby Yale. Like, oh, I know that chest expander. He used it. That's crazy. Tim Thorpe, really? The man with a heart of gold. At least that's what he appeared like to me. How easily I was fooled.
Cats aren't afraid of heights. That's why I've never felt vertigo. In my experience, when something looks really good, it ends up smelling really bad.
I don't think that applies to everything, but I guess it's how a detective would think. Take a look at this label. Make sure there's no stickers on it. Oh, there it is. Come on, take that sticker, please. Thank you.
But one of the strengths, the accuracy of his throw. I earned the nickname Iron Arm. I used to throw the ball in 50 miles, and yeah, when whatever it wanted. And my coach, the great Joffrey Sachs, and so I worked hard. Pearl Harbor. I enlisted immediately. After losing a partner in combat, a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was one of the best in the Army, and it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Jeffrey Sachs. I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my arm. After
There's
these
no
words,
way he killed
Tim
Randall.
Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man
The
whose
nickname
aim and
Surgeon?
skill won him a Medal of Honor, and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms. That can't be. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but no.
Bro, there's no fucking way, bro.
Why am I surprised? In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain. And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track.
There's no way, bro. This is insane.
That's it. Thorpe is the man behind the whole drug operation.
I should call. No. Because how did he get up there? That's my question. There's a horse on the thing, bro. That's not fair. Okay. No? What is happening? This? With this? Hello? There's no deductions to make. Motherfucker.
I better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the front desk. Oh, crap. Of course. It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair.
Wait. Is that even possible?
Wait, what if Groon's drugs helped Thorpe walk? Of course, it wasn't Mitchell or Gill. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the hospital. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for Thorpe? But how?
No. No. What could it be? I take them. A possibility. Okay. What is it? I'm gonna look this up because I am pretty. It's this, and this. Okay. Don't really get it, but sure.
Ha! What if I place Thorpe's gun up there and corner him so that he has to stand up to get it? The show was about to begin. All I needed was an audience and some patience.
I need weekly for this.
Stop it!
Arr! Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What a silly man.
Mutiny! You wants to be shark bait, do ya? Oh, Blacksad. I feel terrible for keeping you waiting.
John.
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
Stop!
You see what I have to put up with. All right, helmswoman, to the cabin with you! Onward!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Come along, Blacksad. Julie, don't let anyone bother us. Honey, will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But...
I'll just be a minute then. I think you've already suffered enough.
Okay.
And think about where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay? You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
What?
Wow. I thought you were the kind of man who is true to his word.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible work, you managed to heal them. Well, perhaps not completely. It takes time to get over something like this. But at least, thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy. She has hope. I'm going to help her make Dunn's Gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
I'm happy for her. She's been through a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure she'd make it.
Well, she hasn't just yet. But she will in time. Anyway, back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gil, the German doctor, even Mitchell. Huh. I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
They did mention a certain surgeon.
Uh-oh.
Surgeon? You have any idea who that could be?
I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but it was Angus Mitchell himself. In fact, you gave me the lead by telling me he was a doctor.
Sure, yeah, sure. I'm glad I could help. Although, you see, besides my esteem for Joe and Sonia, this ordeal really hits close to home.
No doubt. I understand.
Sports are my livelihood. Do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, wait. Sonia told you.
Yes, that's it. Sonia told me.
That's funny. I never told Sonia.
Well then, do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
I think I have a slight idea.
So far, the papers only talk about bodies down at the docks and an illegal lab. Not one has mentioned the athletes. But if one word gets out, this agency's future could be on the line. Not to mention Sonia's and the gym's. Could I ask you to be discreet?
Sure. I'll be discreet. For a bonus.
Oh, sure. I get it. How much are we talking about?
Twice the amount we agreed on.
That seems fair enough. Anyway, that's it. Julie has your check. Don't forget to claim it. As for your bonus,
but not too much.
I'll send it along soon. Don't worry about it. Thank you again, Blacksad. I don't know what state Sonia would be in if it weren't for you.
I had to act, then and there, or let Thorpe get away with it.
Excuse me for not standing.
No, I won't excuse you. I know you could stand if you wanted to.
Shade.
I'm sure you've got good intentions, but you're wrong. What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
According to Spano, the mastermind was a certain surgeon. I thought it was Mitchell, but now I know the truth. A journalist told me. Ring a bell? I know that you were a highly skilled sniper, and I think it was you who shot Randall Lee at the hospital.
Have you seen me, Blacksad? How could I possibly do that? I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee and Gil to give me a scare. And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
You're the type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
Exactly.
I think I've made that clear enough by now.
You're gonna take them right in front. Oh, they were taking the drugs.
Put yourself in my place for a minute. You're a promising football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody. The man you saved kindly opens his house to you, and that man is still undone by his wife's passing. He works all day at his gym, and he drinks himself to sleep at night. So you practically end up raising his daughter. You give her her very first abacus. You encourage her to further her education. You comfort her when she misses her mother and her father. Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good. Until one day, out of the blue, an accident cripples you. An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. A German doctor. His drugs take some time to work, but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
So you started by selling drugs to athletes. Then you decided to start an advertising agency to hire those same athletes. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so he was the guinea pig for your new operation. And yet, when the drugs started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk, you tried to kill him. That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. Until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now! You stop it!
Uh-oh. Come on, big guy. What are you gonna do to me?
Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it. Do you know how much power I have? The kind of people I eat with every day? I could shoot you right now, and nothing would happen to me.
Go ahead.
With that gun you keep in your drawer? I'm afraid not. I placed your pistol out of reach, just in case you happen to confirm my suspicions, Iron Arm. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with the police.
Oh shit.
I won't let anyone wreck my life again. Sonia and I, we deserve a future.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Timothy Wilson Thorpe, drop your weapon. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you. Mr. Thorpe.
What? Why does she have a gun? Damn.
Sonia Dunn. You are under arrest for the death of Timothy Wilson Thorpe.
Jesus, bro, what the fuck, bro? Why did this happen?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have
Yes,
the
you
right
should
to
go to
an
jail. You
attorney.
killed someone.
If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you. Do you understand these rights as I've just
fuck.
read them to you?
Bro, I want to the
With
happy
these
ending
rights in
for
mind,
Blacksad, bro.
Do you wish to speak to me? Watch your step.
Jesus Christ. Why did this happen? Oh my fucking god. Could I have made something? Could I have done something different? Made different decisions? Jesus Christ.
After everything that had happened, the last thing I was interested in was the fight. Did Yale take drugs before the fight? Did Stone let him win? I had done everything in my power for things to go the way my moral compass dictated. Whether anyone would listen to me, that was another story. Because no matter what they tell us, our actions don't always determine our future. My moral compass. As if I even knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case. Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made the same decisions, given the chance?
Yes. No regrets. Nine lives achievement done. Okay. It's over. You know, the story in itself was... I liked it. What can I say? I liked the execution of the story. Until the end. Like, this ending with Thorpe and shit. I mean, sure, but it felt a bit forced, you know. Everything was perfect until we found out that it wasn't actually like that. It was Thorpe all along. So that's a bit, you know, it's not too bad, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Now, as for the game aspect of this, you know, I don't really like that one. I don't really like that at all. But it is what it is, I guess. You know. I feel like if it had been polished a little more, it could have been a really, really great game. But as it stands, it really suffers a lot, in my opinion. But I'm happy I played it. I enjoyed it. Not like I didn't. There were moments where I absolutely despised everyone on this team, everyone that's here in the credits. But overall, it was an interesting experience. I liked it. Why are there so many for Russian? Homeless goat. Wish I don't know who that little person was that he heard. Cleaning lady, maybe. But no, someone pointed a gun at him. Don't know what was up with that. We never found out. I don't think. Would have done that. You know. Who's Rena Barzetti? Come on, do I really have to get through the credits? But yeah, what am I gonna stream next? Well, I guess you'll find out, because I don't know yet either. So I'll be as surprised as you are, as you will be, actually. The fact that Sonya killed him is so annoying, you know? Because I really wanted for Blacksad to be happy at the end of this. I wanted for him to be John Black happy at the end with Sonya. You know? I reloaded that entire section with her so that I do everything correctly and she likes me. But it was all for nothing because she went out and killed him, and it was what? I mean, I probably could have talked, what's his name, Smirnov, out of arresting her, like make it seem like he attacked us, so with the gun, and she defended herself. I probably could have because I had a good relationship with Smirnov. At the same time, I can't forgive that. I can't forgive her for what she's done. Like, she has to go to jail. She killed someone for no reason. Like, no reason at all. Sure, they were responsible for her father's death and it caused her a lot of suffering, and they betrayed her trust because it was someone that she, you know, but that's not what you do. You don't just shoot them for no reason. Even if you're American, you don't do that, you know. So, I adhere to my moral compass, and I didn't step in. I gave her a hug, so like, you know, I understand why she did it. It's just not the right thing to do, and she went to jail. I don't know for how long. Maybe when she comes out, we can start something. You know, there's all that money that's in her name. I know what's gonna happen to the gym. But technically, it wouldn't be impossible. Now, if she got life in prison, then I mean, I guess that sucks. Like, damn. But it is what it is, I guess. Let's see how much of the Hall of Fame we have. Okay, so for football, we're missing 4 of them. Missing Tim Thorpe over here, which is unfortunate. Probably was the second half in there somewhere. I missed a lot of them. The only way to do this is just by going through the game again, the entire game, and basically deleting my entire save, going through the new game again, and making sure that I find all the stickers in every area before I continue, which is just so much. How many achievements did I get, actually? I got 22 out of 39. Huh. Interesting. So there's a... I think you can see this, right? No, you can't. So there's an achievement for getting hired for the same case twice. Not sure what that means. Maybe new game. Maybe starting a new game plus. Immoral, completing the game without dying a single time. Yeah, that's doable. Complete all deductions in the game. That's kind of wild, because I never could get that deduction with Old Erie and Avenarius. I don't know, maybe I was missing a clue or something, but damn. Buy your favorite go to second burger. Okay, I didn't know that was possible. Complete a hockey sheet of the and the hockey sheet, football sheet, boxing sheet, and baseball sheet of the Hall of Fame. Complete the Hall of Fame. Find all false endings in the game. Watch all 6 alternate scenes at the end of the game. Contribute to as many deaths as possible. Stand up to Sam as many times as you can. Go to Quince as many times as you can. Help the Colberts live a second honeymoon and receive their gratitude. And do not scare Brunhilde while telling her story. There's one hidden achievement, which might be get all achievements. Or get the true ending, because it says find all false endings in the game. So is there a true ending? See. Buy a box of cigarettes from the nursing staff. I got this one. Do not take the case. That's an achievement. They could do. Easily, because I have to just get in the game and not take the case, and that probably leads to a false ending. But I won't do that on stream. I'm not even sure I will do it in my own time. I am an achievement hunter, but going through the entire game again and looking for all the stickers, that just seems so fucking insane to me. I don't know if I'll do that. I really don't. I'll have to make this decision for myself. That will be the toughest decision that I have to make regarding this game. But yeah. Okay. All that being said, I'll choose a game for next time. And hope you'll tune in to that as well. And I hope you'll enjoy it at least as much as this one, as you enjoyed this one. Okay. That being said, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.